how you guys doing? It's me, Asiel Hardison. I am a dancer choreographer. I'm here with the Desire Company, and I'm gonna take you through some of my favorite moves today. I have my Hyper Ice products. I have the Venom knee brace. I have the Hypervolt gun. And then I also have my favorite thing, the Mobot water bottle that also doubles as a foam roller. Oh, and then I got my UE boom for my tunes. I need that bass to be kicking. And then I also got my We Got all black for my rehearsal wear, and my Vans so I can kick up them feet and feel light on my feet as well. Now, if you don't have all these products, that's okay. A nice substitute for the foam roller can be just a small baseball. You can really use anything to get up in that muscle and kind of just release that tension. Step one, you always got to take care of your body, right? It's your instrument. So what I like to do is stretch this thing out. So I have a knee injury. Knees also can be affected by your hips, which can be affected by your back. So what I like to do is start with a nice little breathing technique. I'll breathe in. I'll clasp my hands and I'll blow it out as I stretch to the left side. You get a nice stretch along the right side of your body. I'll breathe in again, straighten up, blow it out to relax and reset. I'll breathe in one more time. Make sure your shoulders are nice and dropped. I'll just blow it out again, stretch to the other side. Breathe in, come up straight. And blow it out and just kind of release your hands back. Your head goes up. Now to stay on the back, I want to go to the floor because I want to make sure that my back is nice and loose. I'll start to the back. From the back, I'll go to the hips, I'll go to the quads, the knees, the calves, and so on and so forth. Nice little warm up right here. You just lay on the floor, one leg straight, one leg bent. Bring this knee up to your chest. And then I'll use that opposite hand and I'll twist my body. This rotation right here will stretch your lower back. You take your other opposite hand and stretch that out, and you'll look towards the hand that is stretched out. Just breathe in a couple times, supplying oxygen to your muscles. And when you blow it out, your muscles can begin to relax and lengthen. You want to do both sides. Keep breathing. It's very important to breathe while you stretch. Breathing while you stretch, like I said, supplies oxygen to your muscles. And when you have oxygen in your muscles can stretch as far as you need them to go. Ooh, I just had a nice little crack in the back. You want that, that's good. That means that I've released something. Now that I've stretched out my back, I'm gonna go to my hips. My favorite hip exercise to do, I'm gonna stay on the floor, bend that knee, take the other leg, cross it. You wanna grab your ankle and your other ankle, and then what you wanna do is lightly pull your legs towards your chest. So with my right knee on top, I'm activating my right hip, and you should feel a stretch right there. Make sure you breathe. And as you blow it out, you can begin to pull in just a little bit closer to create more space. Yeah? Let's do the other side. This time, your left knee will be on top, grabbing both ankles, breathing in, and blowing out, increasing space and pulling your legs towards your chest, and feel those hips come in nice and easy. Okay, so now that I've done my hips, what I like to do is get my favorite warm-up partner, my Mobot water bottle. I like this thing because I can get my quads, my IT bands, and my inner thighs loose. Now to get my IT bands, you just set this baby on the side. I'm gonna use a little bit of upper body weight too, or upper body strength too, which is good for your arms. I'm gonna put this up under your IT bands and kind of just support yourself with your hands and just kind of roll that out. Yeah, let your body weight kind of sink into that foam roller so that those knots and stresses and scar tissue can kind of just relax and release. Yeah? Now, to get the other side of your muscle, you might have to turn around and face the foam roller. You want to go into like a small little push-up position. This right here gets the quad, right? So I'm going to bend that knee a little bit and do the same little back and forth motion. Remember to breathe. That oxygen is very important for your muscles so that they can strengthen and lengthen while you roll them out. Now to get the inner thigh, what you're gonna have to do is have your leg a little bent right here and then line this up with the inner thigh. Use the push-up position again, using a little upper body strength and just rolling out that inner thigh. These muscles are really important because they connect to your knee. So when these have knots in them, you're probably gonna feel some strain on your knee. So what you wanna do is make sure they're nice and rolled out before you start any strenuous exercise. Now that we've got our quads ready, it's time to go to the calf. I'm still gonna stay with my Mobot baby. Now this time, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go upright, still using upper body strength. And I'm gonna put it up under my calf, get the middle side first. Nice and easy back and forth motion. Now it's important to know that your calf kind of has 3 parts to it that you should pay attention to. So right here, when I'm upright, I'm kind of getting the middle part of my calf. But if I go inward, just twist inward a little bit, it gets the inside of that calf, which is really connected to your knee. So you really want to roll that out as well. Go nice and slow. You can move that ankle around too. It kind of gives you a nice little extra stretch on the calf muscle too. So we've got the inside. And then now to get on the outside, you just want to turn your leg out and then get the outside of that leg too, which will help with that knee muscle. Nice and easy. All right, cool. So if you don't have a Mobot, you can use anything. I like to use this baseball sometimes. It gets the job done just as well. Anything you can kind of just use to kind of press into those muscles. If you have something that rolls, you're in good position. So after I've like stretched out my muscles, got them like ready to move, I will go with my hyper ice to get those parts that I cannot normally get with the foam roller. So let me turn this baby on. I'll use the first position first, and I'll get in these inner thighs. Just press that lightly in there. And remember I said to stay away from any type of bones. You only want to really use this for muscles, because you don't want to knock any of your bones out of place because it's so powerful. This tiny little gun is so powerful, but you have to make sure that you use it in the right position. Let's get that inner thigh out. And go down here to the calf. My calves are tight, so I'm gonna actually up the pressure on it. Actually gonna go to 3, I'm going crazy. And then I'll press in just lightly. I don't wanna agitate any muscles. You're just trying to wake them up and get that scar tissue broken up and moving around and creating some blood flow. Okay, that's enough of that. Now, like I said before, I was doing any dancing on the job earlier this week. My PT gave me this vibrating knee brace, which is also a heating pad, the Venom from Hyper Ice. So I just want to show you how simple and effective this small little device is. It's like a mini PT in your bag. So I'm strapping it up to my knee. My favorite thing about this product is the heat. The heat is really nice during the workout because the heat just kind of relaxes the muscles and gets them ready to work. So you press these two buttons on the side and then you put your start button, and it's automatically going to start on the wave motion. The wave motion again is, so there's 4 vibrators on this. It's just kind of bouncing around. And then to change that, you can press the screen. There's the pulse, and then there's the constant. So I like the constant because it just gives me a constant vibration and just shaking up those muscles and kind of just waking them up. And I also like to have the heat on high because I like that nice warm sensation relaxing those muscles. I can actually just feel my muscles just relaxing from the tension. So I leave this on for like 5 minutes before I start my rehearsals or workouts or whatever, and then I'm good to go. Okay, so now you're ready to dance. We got the muscles all ready to move, the knees feeling great and limber. I'm gonna take you through a couple moves. Some of them are from Shania's show. Some of them are just some Asiel isms that I just love to groove with. So I'm gonna take you through some simple steps. We'll just call it the Asi line dance, yeah? So I'm gonna start with your feet together. You're gonna pick up your heels to the right, 1. Pick up the toes of your feet, the balls of your feet, 2. You're gonna do that twice again. 1, 2, yeah? So you're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. You can use those arms when you do those heels. If you press it down, switch, down, switch, right? I'm gonna move on. You're gonna push out your heel. Cross it toe, then heel, step, yeah? So that's heel, cross your toe, press heel, step together. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, heel, toe, heel, together. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, heel, toe, heel, together. Now we're just gonna do a simple step touches. Just to get the groove in, you wanna add some hands with that right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, yeah? Adding that together, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, heel, toe, heel, together. Right foot, left foot. And then you're gonna do something that I call like a little pas de bourrée or ball change. You're just gonna back step, front step, step forward. Now you're gonna switch sides, boom, to your right, yeah? So after your heel, toe, heel, together, heel, step, back, left, front, together. Now we start that whole sequence all over again. Now you can see what it looks like from this side. So that's heel, 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 toe, heel, together. 1, 3, back it up, step to side. Heel, toe, toe, heel, cross, together. 1, 2, back, step, step, together. Heel, 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 cross, heel, together. Step, step, back, step, step, and then you completed your 4 corners back to your front. Let's try that a little bit faster, yeah? So here we go, 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Heel, 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 cross, heel, together. 1, 2, back, step, together. Heel, 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 cross, together. 1, 2, back it on up, turn around. Heel, heel, step, cross, together. 1, 2, back it on up, step around. Heel, 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 cross, together. 1, 2, back it on up, step around. And that's it. Shall we try that with music? Okay, so, you know, for the music part, like I said, when I'm on set, maybe the sound guy is working on something and I can't really use the sound system. I got my UE boom. So let me turn this baby on. I love that sound. You hear the bass even when it turns on. It's so good. Here we go. I think we're connected. All right, have fun, relax. We worked on our knees so you can get into that plie and all of that. So just have fun and relax now. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8, heel, 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 cross, together, step, step, back it up, face the other way. Heel, cross, together, step, step, back it up, face the other back. Woo, 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 ha, yeet, ha, back it up, heel, heel, woo, woo, ha, yeet, ha. One more time, last time. Heel, cross, together, step, step, back it up, and then we're done. Yay, good job, guys. Have fun with that. All right, folks, thank you for joining me on the Asi line dance. Let's call it the Asi slide. If it's too fast, it's okay. You can rewind it back. You can even go a little bit slower. It's just something to get your body moving. Don't be intimidated by it. Just attack it with that tenacity, you know?